In this video, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 Amazon KDP niches which you can start right away in 2020. So, my name is Rory, and make sure you go hit that like and subscribe button, as it only takes you half a second to do. So actually, I'm just going to leave you to do that right now. So, now that you've done that, what I'm going to show you today is the top 5 niches that I've found that are going really well in 2020. And, well, as lockdown is happening at the moment, you can understand that the trending niches at the moment are more activity-based booklets. And by this I mean more practical-based ones such as colouring books and learning books, which we will talk about more in this video. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight into the computer and we'll get on with the video. So, to start off this video, we're going to have a look at colouring books. Now, if we type colouring books into the Amazon search bar, as you can see, it comes up with 70,000 results. Now, I know this may seem a lot, but as we talked about in the last video, finding keywords and stuff, you can niche this down. So, animal colouring books, I'm sure if we type in that, it comes up with a lot less results, and obviously you can keep niching down till you find something that works. But as you can see, well, this one has 7,400 reviews, and that'll be selling a lot, 425 in books. That'll be making a good income just alone on that book. And yeah, if we keep scrolling down, this one is more a activity-based book, learning book, which we will go over more in the video. And yeah, this seems like a very profitable niche. And let's just give an example. So a cat colouring book. So that has 4,000 results. And look at this, 3,576 reviews. That'll be making a steady income just on this book alone a month for this person. Meaning they wouldn't even have to upload other books. This would be making a good income for them. And again, if we look at funny cat colouring books, it comes up with 952 results. And, well, look, 65 reviews, 20,000 in books. Let's just have a quick look inside this. So, as you can see, well, it's very, very simple. They've obviously found a drawing, and there's a way you can vectorize it in Adobe Illustrator. And if you would like a video on that, leave a comment down below. I'll definitely do that for you guys. So let's have a look at some others. 52 reviews, 39,000 in books. That'll be making a very good income as well. 4,000 in books. 1,000 in books. I mean, these are crazy. Let's just have a look inside this one. So yeah, obviously you can't see very much, but as we can see from that, they look very simple. A nice, easy background, and, well, just drawing on top that they've placed with hardly any detail in it. And let's just have a look at one more. So these obviously look like they're by the same person. Yep, Honey Badger Colouring. That one's also by, let's have a look at this one. This one's slightly different. 544,000 in books. So let's have a look inside this. And yeah, I mean, this looks even simpler. It's only got a couple of clouds and a cat. So yeah, if you would like a video done on this, how to create colouring books, remember to leave a comment below. I'll do that for you guys. So the next niche we're going to have a look at is maths learning books. So maths learning books, if we type that into Amazon, as you can see, it comes up with 50,000 results. Now, again, that seems like a lot, but this is just an example of what is trending at the moment, because seeing as it's lockdown, families are wanting to teach their children while they're at home, because obviously as they're not going to school, they're going to be having to learn homeschooling because they can't just give up with their education altogether. So yeah, as you can see again, this one is 49 in books. I mean, that is crazy. 1,000 in books. 13,000. 228. Let's just have a look inside these. Can we have a look inside this one? Okay, so it doesn't look like we can have a look inside that one, so it may not be a KDP book, but this one looks like it could be. Yeah, it is. So if we have a look inside there, yeah, this is just an index, and look how simple it is. I mean, I know it may take a bit more time than, say, doing a lined notebook, but if you put the time and effort into it, this will eventually pay off for you, as, I mean, you can see by how popular these are at the moment. Look at the rankings on these. These are all inside the top 100,000. I mean, 126, let's just have a look at that. I mean, that guy has been quite intelligent and added maths and handwriting together. So again, niching down, so you can fit in 2 different niches all together. So this one is even easier to make. You can see how easy that would be to create in Adobe Illustrator, just drawing a couple of lines and drawing a bit of text over the top. And again, like I said, it may take a bit more time than a line notebook, but in the end, it would pay off for you. So the next niche idea we're going to be having a look at is activity books. So once again, as it is lockdown, people are looking for stuff to do in all this free time they're getting. So as you can see, people are catching on that this is getting popular, and there's over 100,000 results. But like we've seen in the other profitable niches, this is 2,000 in books. This is 297. Let's just have a look in this. So if we have a look inside, let's see what they've done. So this is just a colouring book. And what it looks like, if you have a look at this back cover of the book, there is crosswords you can complete in there and mazes you can complete. So these, again, may take a bit longer, but in the end, it would pay off for you as, well, these would sell relatively well. So as you can see, this guy has tried to niche down by making it a unicorn-based book. So if we type in unicorn activity books, unicorn... Oh, if I can spell, unicorn activity books, comes up with 6,000 results, which is a lot less than the 100,000 we originally started with. So if we have, again, a scroll down, this one looks like it's doing well, 5,000. If we have a look inside, there is dot-to-dot grids, which are easy to make in Illustrator. And, yeah, so let's move on to the next niche. So the next niche we're going to have a look at is handwriting notebooks. So this comes up with 10,000 results, and this one 189 in books. So let's have a look at that. Let's have a look inside. I mean, look how simple this is. This is almost as simple as creating a lined notebook. All you have to do is pick out every other line and just make it dotted. That's all he's done. And this has got a ranking of 189 with 238 ratings, and is a #1 bestseller in curricula. So if we have a look at some others, here is a kindergarten writing book. And let's just have a look inside. So this person has no bleed on it. And yeah, look how simple this is. I mean, I can create a tutorial on this if you guys need it, but this is very, very simple to do. And look at the bestsellers rank on that: 93, 2,000, 1,000. 1,000 again. These are ridiculously simple to make, and look how much they are selling. So the next niche we're going to be looking at is homeschooling books. And now, as I said previously in the video, lockdown, people are wanting to teach their children while they're at home all the time. So 900 results. I mean, this is crazy. This is something I'm going to have to look into. It's only got 900 results, and this is something I don't think you guys really understand. This is something you guys have to get into. I mean, look at the bestsellers rank on this: 26,000, 38,000, 8,000. This is crazy. So if we have a look inside this, teacher planner. So this is basically all they've done. They haven't even made it a school planner in any way. They've just made it a diary and put homeschooling planner in the title. This is crazy. So here's another one: homeschool planner for up to 4 kids. And once again, this is somebody who's just put a calendar of all the months. And, well, let's see the bestsellers rank on this. So this has a bestsellers rank of 82,000, and look how simple it is. You guys have to get into this. So, and also, another niche idea I had, just as a bonus one, you could tie in maths, handwriting, and, well, if you think of another one, English together. You could make a whole new book of your own, which could, well, hopefully sell very well. As you can see, these are doing very well for themselves. So I hope you guys found that video useful, but really you've got to understand this is something you guys have got to be doing. This is so profitable, and, well, it's a nice bit of money you can earn. And actually, let's just have a look at what #1 in books at the moment. So if we go to bestsellers on Amazon in books, what a surprise. The #1 bestseller in books is a practice book for kids. I mean, this is crazy. My first Learn to Write workbook. And let's see what it's like. So obviously they put a bit more time into it than the others. And actually, yeah, this is a very good idea. It teaches you how to do U's and M's. So obviously you spent a bit more time on it than others would, but, well, I think I calculated this would make about $96,000 alone on this book alone, in just 1 month. That's not even yearly, that's in 1 month. So if we calculate that, 96,000 times 12, so where's calculator? 96,000 times 12, 1.1 million a year from this one book alone, not even with other books, that's just from one book. So I hope you guys now understand how profitable this is, and if you enjoyed the video, once again, like, subscribe, it means the world to me. It doesn't take you half a second to do, and, well, hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.